Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy New Day, Happy Monday, and Happy New Month. In case of latecomers who never hear this message, I beg gather here. My friend Dr. Charles Apoki have a very important message to the Christendom and to me and to you. Whether you are going to church or you are not going to church, this message is for everybody. Learning is also for everybody. So I consider him to be a teacher in times of ministry because he speaks things that is all this your general overseers will never tell you. Rather, they will hide their face simply because they want to respect that person as papa, as mama, as general, as non-general, as a captain and non-captain. I beg, make you hear this important news and information and teaching from Dr. Charles Apoki. Why I brought this message is for the latecomers who are bashing me. Because to me, I'm not an ordained pastor or ordained man of God. But this one is an ordained man of God, just like Ebe Damina. How he take the scatter table. That's what this man is doing. I would like you to listen to him. Digest it. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Don't bash me. Not me talk amo. I said for the latecomers who are still doubting the efficacy of being yourself and knowing your true tradition. Church, Biarabia. I never doubted there's no God. The same person you called God, and also na Allah or Muslim na Allah. You go? And the rest on, so on and so forth. Let us hit the ground running. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. This one from my very best friend and teacher, Dr. Charles Apoki. Let us go there.
Nigeria, we hail thee. Oh, Nakakbare. Nigeria, we hail thee. Recently, one of our babas came up. He said that the problem of Nigeria is spiritual. That the leaders are trying their best, with all this their false humility. Nigerian leaders are trying their best, and that the problems are spiritual. I was now asking, is this man looking for a contract to solve the spiritual problems of Nigeria? Is he looking for a contract to solve the spiritual problems of Nigeria? Because when you say the problems of Nigeria is spiritual, it's like when they bring people to hospital in those days, maybe they have schizophrenia, they have stroke or one thing. They say, Oyibo medicine, they treat this one. That is, you can't use English medicine to treat it. The next thing you do is that the relatives of the patient will start asking for the native doctor that can treat the case. So I was asking myself, is Baba looking for spiritual contract? But I was not in the mood to say anything because all these their mumu followers who come and attack me. When I called some mumu last time, they came to meet me that why did I say they were mumu? You be mumu. So then I was wondering if this man is saying that, Baba, you are saying that the problems of Nigeria are spiritual. Okay. So your church does not have problems. You had problems in the church recently. So you have not finished solving the spiritual problems in your church. You had disasters, a series of disasters in the last few years. So we should come together and pray. Maybe you want to declare national prayer. I know your techniques. I know I've been in this business with you, but I'm an ordained clergyman. I've been in this business with you people for years. I know your systems. Baba, if the problems of Nigeria are spiritual and the people have tried during Goodluck Jonathan's time, so Goodluck Jonathan did not try. How much was bag of rice then? How much was a liter of fuel then? How many people were being killed by bandits? How many Yoruba churches did they attack? How many traditional rulers were killed that time, kidnapped? How many medical students were kidnapped? How many doctors were kidnapped? Good luck, Jonathan did not try. When I whipped one of their so-called generals, one of his boys came out that they are guarded, that they are God's generals. Who's general? I told them that I hate duplicity. I hate deceiving people in the name of religion. I will be going to speak in a state. The state governor will be there. All the political contestants will be there. I will say the truth. Who won't die, make it die. What do you want to make it happen? I will. They never know what will happen. So you protested against Goodluck Jonathan. Suddenly your mouth became boom. And I remembered one video that I made, that he who has yam in his mouth or food in his mouth cannot whistle. You can't whistle if you are eating. Nigerian problem is a spiritual problem. When people were protesting for hunger, you, out of your craft and duplicity, I've always suspected you. Out of your craft and duplicity, you organize a 1 million man march, large crowd, because you are afraid of speaking the truth. If you said the truth, they will come after you. That's why. And I was wondering. Now the mighty wind has blown and Tolo Yash don't open. Your Pekin, your child, went and did contract in Kaduna State, while El Rufai was busy antagonizing Christians, supporting Fulani headsmen, Fulani bandits, that whosoever kills a bandit or does anything against a bandit, that he owes the Fulani tribe a debt that must be paid, whether military or whatever. You were sneaking and frolicking with him. And your son got a contract. How much total? Is it 8 kilometers or 18 kilometers? Even if it is 18 kilometers, for is it 15 billion or 18 billion? That means about 1 billion per kilometer. Okay, we have started using the streets of gold. This is in the north, not swamp in the Niger Delta. In the north, where you have rocks, you have strong soil. 18 kilometers. How many bridges did you build? And then your son failed to deliver after collecting half of the contract sum. Did only 30% and absconded. Normal reasoning people will know that he sold that contract. He sold it. Used your influence to get the contract and sold it. A reasonable human being would have known that I am doing this contract in a Muslim community, in a place where Islam is dominant. Let me set an example that I'm the son of a pastor and do a very good road. Because you play God, you determine those who will make heaven, and you drink tea with God. Your son drinks tea with government too. He had the impunity to abandon the job. Our money. You will collect our tithe, collect first fruit, and collect contracts. Are you never going to be satisfied? All the billionaires in your church, will you never be satisfied? All the luxuries your sons enjoy. Some of them, one of them, very rude. Your son took a contract. If 8 billion, maybe he paid is it 80 million or 800 million as tithes to you. And then he abandoned the contract. Because if he doesn't pay tithe, he will go to hell, so he has to pay. He abandoned the contract. And when the law came up, he ran to court. Does he have common sense? Does he have self-respect? Any person will have gone to the House of Assembly to defend why he had not finished the contract after they had reviewed. Tell them that I will complete the contract. But I suspect he sold it to somebody who said nothing can happen. Because you people control this country. You control our spirits, you control our souls, you control our brains, you control our money, you control our politicians. And you'll be pretending as if you are very humble. You talk as if you cannot kill a fly. Talk as if you cannot kill a fly. Your son ran to court. Most probably your members are in charge of that judicial premises. Got an injunction restraining EFCC, Inspector General of Police, Deputy Inspector General of Police, House Kaduna, State House of Assembly, and all that. Can you imagine the disgrace you have brought to the body of Christ? Instead of repenting, it's like Ananias taking Peter to court. It's like Satan suing God. It's embarrassing. And that's how most of you are. Very, very deceptive. You talk from this corner of the mouth and this corner of the mouth. I said in the beginning of this year that the mighty wind will blow and Tolo Yash will open. And that we will face reality. Many of you don't care about this nation. You have houses overseas. You have permanent residences for your children. One jobless fellow said that my son is married to a white woman because of visa and I can't general overseas. My son went there as a professional, as an expatriate in that business, in that place. Went there as an expatriate. You sit here and be defending those who ruin your economy. It's tragic. And there are many of them. They run around politicians. That is in Kaduna State. How many contracts will he have had in a Lagos State that he might not have done? Is it not possible he had in Oyo, Ondo, Ogun, Osun, Kwara, and all over the place? And then all these small pastors that don't know anything, they will be fasting like because you told them to fast. They will be shaking their head like concrete mixer. They'll be falling down and standing up as if they have grand mal epilepsy. Baba, some of us are very sad. Very, very sad. Very disappointed, Baba. We are disappointed. I know you have 8 billion. Go and refund it to Kaduna State. Refund it. Refund it. That's obtaining under false pretenses. Same thing as Yahoo. Go and return it. Who will take church pastors seriously? I just imagine how many contracts. Maybe that's why they took EFCC chairman from your church, so that nothing will be said. How can we complain about Yahaya Bello when pastor's son is liable? When pastor's son is misusing the courts to defend himself? Those who come to equity must come with clean hands. Baba, Problems are not spiritual. Problems now be the problems. Problem is from you, the leaders. Leaders. My generation and those of you older than me, you are wicked people. Wicked people. You come with your own decree, touch not my anointed. I told you people that this generation is not T-O-U-C-H. They will T-O-R-O-C-H. They will set fire on your garment of righteousness, of ungodliness. That's 8 billion. You know what 8 billion is? If you spend 30,000 naira a day to take 300 years for you to finish 1 billion, telling us heaven, don't pay tithe, won't make heaven. These days, you drank tea with God, did this. When you drank tea with God, God didn't tell you that your son should go should return our money. Should return our money. Return our money. Return Kaduna State money. And I will carry tambourine, the waka. Do as if now. I've always suspected this false humility. And you are many. I know you people are many. When a Beldamina is talking, you will abuse him. When Charles Awuzie was talking, you will abuse Tony Origbo. What is that other woman's name? When they are talking, people will abuse them. Run to court. Every pastor now is running to police and running to court. God is no longer defending them. Oh, pray to mercy. This is not what I can see. Thank God I got born again that time. Oh, that time when men were men. No be now. No be now. But God still remains God. Bishop Edwards said, those who are holy, that the Bible says, those who are holy, let them be holy still. Those who are godly, let them be godly still. Look, very, very irritating. And if you are a small pastor listening to me, maintain your righteousness, build your small church, just be there. Don't follow these people, don't let them intimidate you. None of them intimidates me. None of them intimidates me with all these structures. It is your spirituality that matters. Spirituality that matters. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I have a webinar coming up on the 13th and on the 14th.
So I don't hear them. Why I bring this message is because when I talk, they will say, "Hey, our Igbo brothers, we are not doing well. We're not supposed to be attacking other people, not attack our own people." Look at it here. Another person is also attacking all those people you think that they are untouchable. People are also attacking them. If you didn't attack them, if you didn't speak out, then who is going to speak for the people? I mean, for the poor masses on our midst. Because all these people have been humiliating them, doing them all manner of things, subjecting them to abject poverty, all in the name of you must pay your tithe, first fruit, second fruit, third fruit. You get married, you pay tithe, you pay a seed, and the rest of them, all in the name of irritating their pockets. And you that is giving all those things running dry. Imagine a civil servant who is earning 30,000 in this economic terrorism. They will still force you to pay tithe from that money. You are a wicked soul. Anyway, let us take some few reactions from the comment section, then we'll round up this broadcast. There's a pinned message here. Anyway, let me just read it the way it said. Dr. Apoki, you don't have what it takes to talk about Pastor Deboye. Just shut up and focus on your ministry. I'm watching this man talk. Then I will not read any other comment, but I'm going to go to this reply that came to this guy. Make on hear what people talk concerning his reply, because some people are being manipulated and hypnotized that they don't even know their left from their right. This one is Esbull said, I love you. Then Yanusi said that you are part of the Mumu followers. Of course, this is them. And Yanusi comes and say you are part of the Mumu followers. At Owolabi, Yemi said, do you also have what it takes to talk to Dr. Apoki? That is the question. Opinions are personal, and everyone is entitled to theirs. You too, focus on your ministry. Case closed. And viral ways come reply say, I agree. You that have been following the right leaders, what have you achieved? Okay, now it is time to write down the achievements. And to those in Cabo who go say that your life don't spoil. Where now the guy where they write that in na him they see the bash. Sisu Aliu said telling your elder to shut up is an insult on yourself. You have exposed your parents for not giving you the right training. Dr. Apoki is speaking facts and truth. We have Viviano Nondomado said, Oga feels if he doesn't have what it takes, what are you doing here? Is Adeboye's sermon is not enough to take you to heaven? Mumu Squirrel. Go and continue fasting and praying for Nigeria. Nigeria will be better for your head. Show more replies. I beg. Now the reply we are going to read and we round up. We have just a few minutes to go. And according to this one, I said, and according to this, our brother said, Atobi Nanaji said, another spiritual zombie spotted. Of course, they are everywhere. Even in my comment section, they did. As how said, see Mumu. Emoji said, see you guys won't kill me. Don't mind them. Jare, them be Mumu. Okay. And according to Express Factory said he actually has what it takes to talk about Pastor Adeboye on this topical issue. And that is called freedom of expression and freedom of speech. Donald said, now the spiritual loot, the physical 8 billion mean for the road project. Don't worry, your Adeboye go soon carry you, go drink tea with God. And now that tea will make you they fly like superhero on bad roads. You are unbelievable. I beg me will just end it here. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back with another blockbuster. Kemesiano.